What's going on, guys? It's True. In today's video, I'm talking about the best landing spots for Rebirth Island or Call of Duty Warzone. Before we get into this video, I do want to say if you do enjoy today's video, I'd really appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe, and if you are new and you could subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And another thing, before today's video starts, I am going to go ahead and throw up a $10 PlayStation gift card right now so you guys can buy the Battle Pass for yourself. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into these landing spots. To go ahead and start off this list, we are going to go with headquarters, and I'm talking about these three houses right next to the prison block. I landed here in the Black Ops 4 version of this, and it still plays absolutely beautiful in the Modern Warfare version. If you and one of your teammates control these three houses right here, you can control pretty much a good amount of the map. I do prefer to sit in this building for a little bit. There's a good amount of loot. You can find a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of windows, so you can control the map, as I said, especially if you guys are separated in those houses. Given people probably will land here, so you probably will have to kill them, but it's not that going to be big of a deal if you run with skilled players. I didn't have any issues with people landing on my houses, but the houses around me were an issue. The next spot that we are talking about is Prison Block, the hot drop of the map, your tilted towers or whatever you want to call it. It is where all the sweats go. If you're looking for kills and violence, this is where you go. You will see when I go to land here, there are quite a bit of people here, but I managed to pick up a shotgun and absolutely tear up. Shotguns, especially the ones from Cold War, tear up in this mode, but that's for another video. I recommend landing on the far side that you just saw me landed on, because you can instantly go down inside and you don't gotta worry about people landing on top of you. This building is extremely big though, extremely open, so if you're not very accurate, I don't know if I'd recommend going in here, but if you're a skilled player and you want to challenge, this is where I think you should go. The next location is Decon Zone. It is a very large building in the upper part of the map. Inside it is like a warehouse, and there's a lot of hiding places in there, so if you are looking to pick off people and play very tactical, I would say this is a very good spot. Not too many people land here, but you might have a squad or two. It just depends on where the circle's at, obviously, and mine, it was outside of the zone, so it's going to be kind of an issue, but I do get picked off pretty quick in the gameplay. Got pinned because I'm playing solo trios, not too much you can do, but I promise you guys the spot is good, just couldn't get the right gameplay for it in the time of this recording. The next spot on our list is security area. I actually think this area is probably one of the most challenging areas to land, but it is fun and it's definitely interesting. It's very open, not too many buildings, and actually a lot of people drop here, especially in the circle that I got, because it is obviously the first area of the map. It's in the very bottom part of the map, as you can see. Definitely good for a challenge. If you want to challenge yourself, definitely go here. Not a lot of loot, but it's fun. It's I don't really know what to compare it to, but I had a blast trying to land here and trying to, you know, weave my way into gunfights. Do get a shotgun, which is obviously not the best gun for this area, but I recommend it if you want to try something new. The next spot on this list is the Nova 6 factory. It is probably the best landing spot on here, truthfully, for loot. If you want to find a bunch of loot, if you land here and you go into the basement, you will find a lot of loot. On the upper level, there's a decent amount of loot, but most of your loot is going to be in the bottom. I found 2 golden chests, a rebirth chest, and I think a regular golden chest, which are extremely rare, and it's extremely good for loot, as I said. If you land here with a squad, you guys are getting looted up very fast. I didn't really have any issues with people landing me. I ended up being able to run pretty much up the entire right side of the map before anybody found me, and then I picked off a couple kills. But this AK-74U right here, another thing, if you guys pick this thing up, please use that. Do not put that thing down. It shreds very quickly. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of Cold War weapons here. Cold War weapons are obviously more dominant. Plenty of loot boxes and nobody in sight. So if you want loot, want a good spot to survive, highly recommend the Nova 6 factory. It's big. You can hide if you want. Even if somebody's there, you can just run to the other side of the building and they're not going to know where you went. But anyways, that is all for today's video. That is the last spot on my landing spots. If you guys did enjoy it, as I said, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment, subscribe, or at least let me know what I need to prove on below. Anyways, it's Rich, you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.